I was 10 years old when it happened. I met a legendary man named Chris. His legend, for me, began with a mission in a small, poor Mexican village. The village is going to be raided for its harvest by bandits. The villagers are desperate, but unwilling and unable to fight the bandits. So they hire a professional gunfighter to help defend the village. That gunfighter recruits 6 others to help protect the village against the overwhelming marauding force. That gunfighter's name is Chris. The idea, though, was inspired by a Japanese movie made 6 years before. The title was Seven Samurai. Its story took place in 1586. That story's theme was of a poor, small mountain village in Japan under attack by bandits. The villagers recruit 7 unemployed samurai to defend them against their attackers. The 7 samurai teach the villagers how to defend themselves for 3 small meals a day. The movie's climax is a giant battle when the 40 bandits attack the village. In The Magnificent Seven, the idea is the same. The setting, the numbers, and of course the weapons are different. The leader of the group is Chris, who is the functional equivalent of the leader of the 7 samurai. Chris Larrabee Adams was the group leader in 4 movies and a television series in this adaptation. Most people in the movie knew him as Chris. Very seldom did I hear him introduced or even talked about by any other name. He was simply Chris. Chris Adams was played in the original 1960 movie The Magnificent Seven and in the 1966 follow-up movie Return of the Seven by Yul Brynner. The franchise generated 2 more movies and a television series. George Kennedy played Chris Adams in 1969's Guns of Magnificent Seven. Lee Van Cleef was Chris Adams in 1972's The Magnificent Seven Ride. The iconic gunfighter was last played by Michael Biehn in the 1998 television series The Magnificent Seven. But for me, Yul Brynner is still Chris Adams. In the 1973 science fiction thriller Westworld, creators must have thought the same as I, because the android gunslinger character in that movie was played by Yul Brynner and inspired by his Chris Adams character. So who is Chris Adams? Those of us familiar with the Magnificent Seven know him as a professional gunfighter. He is the example of the Western hero. Adjectives that would describe him would be things such as uncompromising, single-minded, independent, strong, loyal, and honorable. He has a vast knowledge of gunfighters everywhere, and they recognize him. So he has little problems getting them to join his group. Some, if they've heard he's searching, go looking for him to join his group. He is a reputed gunman with nerves of steel. Regardless of who plays Chris Adams, the character has an appearance of authority and calmness. No one has a hold on him, and he steps aside for no man. Chris Adams is a mercenary for what he believes is right. As such, he will accept a lowly paid, righteous mission at the spur of a moment. A mission such as protecting poor farmers from marauding invaders. His fee is $600, and that's for all 7 in his team. The missions are considered impossible, and all who join him know they'll go out in a blaze of glory, with most of them dead. And that's the legend of Chris.